I want to tell you something. When the police was misbehaving themselves with MO3 and the mayor saying racist things, and the community was terrorizing me, fights was breaking out, the things about you hear about in the streets. What about I was going around the people that sell drugs, the young kid at by the McDonald's over there where I stay at in Carrollton, Texas. I asked him, "Can you go tell MO3?" I was asking other kids that knows my little news. Can you tell MO3 something for me? Dudes that's in the apartment, young kids, the young dudes that was in it. Can you tell MO3 people that I kick it with, and my little nephews kick it with? Can you tell MO3 all the rest of those things for me? You know, you got people that know Danny, Marcus, Miles, a lot of people in those formats. Fight you was baby. You scared of your little brother MO3. You dumb and retarded with terrorism. Why the lies got to be given? Right, let me tell you, I came back from Atlanta and I started communicating with people on different platforms, right? Why would you lie, right? The more the lies that you understand or where you understand what you think you know, you don't know nothing. I talk to people in Chicago, New York, Detroit, BTK, Amarion, baby mama, the one that said Hubert. See how B2K, how you think that B2K got together? Kevin Gates said something about on Instagram, all that hooping and hollering. You do got a good parent. Amarion baby mama was cheering me on. 3LW members blueprint. But we had other stuff in the community. People in the community. I talked to people in Chicago, New York, Detroit, all over about the blueprint. I talked to people in here. You know how many people I talked to about something that's a good idea about the blueprint? I talked to a lot of people about the blueprint. You coming at me with bull crap, man. You think you know everything that's going on, huh, boy? And he talking about y'all making a fiction. If I had every word that people tell me every day and lying, I'm asking little kids. Can you tell MO3 this for me? Tell him that for me. Y'all niggas think y'all want to terrorize to get. I'm telling you right now, since the mayor, it's going to add up when the mayor say, "Oh, we might drop the charges." When the news say, "Oh," the news on the news say, "Oh," a fight was breaking out in Garland in 2019. A Garland say somebody pretending to be someone when you got a racist agenda. You know what that Garland same day I got arrested. That same day I got arrested. Y'all was intimidating a Garland. I was talking to people on the Garland train, right? The fiction. Kids, man, I'm going at the thing talking to people. You want to lie over truth, I give truth. But the mayor in 911 was laughing, right? Let's get them to talk about it. Let's get them to talk about it when I was getting taunted by 911. Let's get them to talk about it. Since everybody want to believe y'all story, let's get to the truth of the matter. Let's get to the truth of the matter. Let's talk about it. You scared of your little brother MO3. You dummy retarded terrorism. Even the Carrollton community was antagonism, where people care about their election more than anything, man. You think Trump was right down here? You think you got this all figured out, huh, boy? Then the nigga want to talk about a nigga so go ahead. The people I talk to and grow vines with, that matters the most. The people that I grow vine with. No, I'm telling everybody I want to know because they making up lies about MO3, this and that. No, y'all wanted to terrorize and y'all dumb and retarded. They got one dude interviewing MO3, the things about I hear about in the street. For number one, if you heard about something, you must have heard those other people, the same place that got arrested. I'm asking people to tell MO3, can y'all let MO3? Other people, other teenagers, got a person that sell weed in the apartment that know my little nephew, and I'm asking them, can you tell MO3 this for me around the Carrollton area? Can you do this and that? Fights breaking out at my hotel. I'm taking pictures with people at Whataburger that work, at the teenagers that work, and all the rest of these things. And I'm telling them that knows my little nephew over there, and they go to school. They go to Smith and they go to school. And this is around the same time I'm going to see. Not like I'm going around. This is my old school. This is like I try to tell my little nephew when I was at Newman Smith High School, I had a job. I actually had a job. I was trying to tell kids like my little nephew and everybody. I was working at 15 and 14. But y'all make it boosting and making it think it's not fun, but you got to know how to put your money where that's at and manage your time. Like y'all listening to people, but the streets are manipulating you. Boosie are manipulating you. You get a job. And when I worked at, I was in third. I was on a football team. I was doing all the rest of these things. Mirza got robbed by a girl when they go into events. And they got robbed. The black model got robbed. If y'all want the truth, she's on Dallas lying to Mirza. And Mirza lying to me, talking about, oh, I don't know what you meant, but this girl in the streets telling me. I'm hearing the messages on Facebook. Let me tell you something. If it won't be for Sabina, stuff would have got out of hand, man. I'm gonna tell you, if it won't be for my ex, things would have got out of hand. I'm gonna tell you something. If Sabina wouldn't apologize, and he did it, he still did it. He still did it. I'm telling you what's the truth. Sabina tried to call me afterward because of his Mirza mistake. But if it won't be for Sabina's apologizing and doing all this, I confronted Mirza. He wouldn't have met Mirza in Carrollton. He met his girlfriend on my platform that I was on. Lied to me. And I'm at his house at night, talking to people and introducing him to the platform. We ain't on Instagram, we ain't on IG. I'm up there on thing on live. We up there talking to people. I'm talking to people in Chicago, New York, Detroit, and all the rest of those things. We're gonna put CIP because this happened in 2019. The Carrollton police up there listening they up there filing me and doing dumb shit, man. I'm like, hold up. I'm going by Mirza's house to do music. And they up there filing me the whole time. The Carrollton police following me the whole time. Hold up. They doing this at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night. I'm going at 8, 9, 10 o'clock, doing this in the neighborhood. I'm standing in Addison Circle. They doing this. They doing this in the neighborhood when I'm going by Mirza's house when all this was going on in 2019. I'm doing this. And they motherfuckers doing this while the community after ass. I'm going to downtown. I'm passing through the Addison door. And they acting an ass, a dumbass. The Carrollton police. Mirza's on my social media talking about why you don't get back to sell. I'm not selling no way. I got sell waiting for. And I know them dumbass motherfuckers sitting up there watching. And then the mayor say, we might drop the charges. What you talking about? You might drop the charges for? Be honest about yours, man. I called the news about the dark station afterwards. Oh, you're familiar, right? I've been catching the thing on all of that, right? When I called the news about the thought and people acting like an ass, right? You scared of your little brother MOD, you got no terrorism attack, right? And I'm telling them, I'm warning the mayor, man. I'm warning everybody that's involved. I'm warning them. Y'all gonna lie, nigga. And they gonna and the prosecutor know that bitch ass about to come out that seat too. They ain't done by a long shot. April B2K baby mama, how you think the reunion happened? I made the topic of conversation. I'm going on my TikTok and my life and my Instagram, and I'm making the topic of April baby mama B2K. If it wouldn't be for her, I wouldn't even went over there and even talk to Mirza. If it won't be for Marion baby mom, you think you know what's going on? But the stupidity that's going on in Dallas, you think you know what's going on. When Taylor Swift made a song about you already think this building have not been. I talk to people in Haiti, all over the world, other people from different places, different continents. UK wanted to be on my team. Everybody, nigga talking. I talk to people in Las Vegas, Detroit, Chicago, LA, Cuba, and everybody from California. Everybody's like, I'm talking to. They show them and they tell me. I say, which way you want to paint your music building? Detroit, Miami, California, Chicago. Which way you want your music building to be is what you I like. I'm seeing talent all over the place. New York, Chicago. Everybody telling me about my relationship. I was telling them the thing about it when I'm on social media, so many artists, they going on there just talking about their album. But when I can go in there and play my music and actually just play my music and they have 4 different streams. This guy named Callan, he's a big R&B Callan, DJ Callan. He's a big pop artist. And they had this thing going on that live me. And and people wanted to, it's so busy where women being controlled and intimidated and being controlled. And he picked, and I'm getting a lot of attention from everybody. The only thing that people didn't like that I was hollering at the girl they trying to go out with, they were just telling me you could back off, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was cool. And like, other people, like the thing I didn't like about it, other women, after I talked to other women, they still thirsty for other attention. So it's hard to connect and you haven't found that connection with everybody and you're trying to you're trying to sort it out. Like everybody was telling me to back up, but everybody was cool, man. Like I didn't have no problem. I still don't have no problem with the people that's on live me in different platforms. But you get to a point where you're sitting up there and you're just listening. You play your music and everybody say you be the DJ. And we're not just on there hearing about us. And the thing I like about it, where I'm just not talking just about me from Louisiana and everybody, and they ask you, Hubert, just play the music. Can I play my song? I was just on live me the other week, not too long ago, and everybody said, the guy said, which one place I wanted to teach my theater dream. Like these are people I talk with, Chicago, California. People I had like I talked to everybody, say, man, I hope you make it. But the thing we had about in my relationship, I had to explain to them about the teaching of the matter in New York and everybody, the teaching of the matter of the situation of people I was talking to in New York and Chicago. And we had a problem about the Walmart. We was connecting about the Walmart. Me in the streets, we was talking about my experience. I was like trying to get different people to understand my experience when I worked at Walmart. And I'm talking to people at Chicago. Like I'm telling everybody, everybody's not gonna know it all. And I had Bambi and a couple of New York people tell me was but they did understand the point that I understood where, all right, we talking about this situation where I'm talking to the streets about this situation about me working at Walmart and I'm doing inventory. And this is no lie, I'm doing inventory at Walmart. And this manager, he watched me do inventory. I watch him do it. Let me get this straight, because I'm talking to people all over in 2019, and even when I was in, even now when I was in Atlanta on UP Live, and I'm talking to people from all over. When I was in Atlanta, and I said, if I watch my department manager do inventory, and then he watch me to do it, and then he want to give up, you don't just give up on somebody and tell somebody, oh, I'm gonna mind my bit, oh, I'm gonna do me. No, and I had a disagreement about that because he's a department manager, and he don't supposed to tell you that, oh, I'm gonna look after me. Let's figure out what's the problem, and we can get to the root of it. And this is the thing, and we were just talking about relationship and growth, and we were talking about, all right, my baby mama got a disability, and she don't know that much, but somebody had to teach her. I didn't learn everything that I know. I had to. It took me about 3 days, 4 days. Grizz and everybody at 12, 6 had to teach me to watch how to ride a long how to use a buffer, how to use a scrubber, get on it, how to use that, how to make a bed, how to do all of these things, how to use a forklift. Like these things that was being taught to me. Like how to take stuff off. Like we all didn't learn some of the people I agree with, some people agree with, some people didn't. We just not like we're not just talking about our album. I'm on people platforms and I'm listening. And other people got mad at me. I was dealing with another person. He's the land talking about, oh, you cut, nigga, you got. I tell him on UP Live, I look how many people you got. I say, hold on, man. I'd have been talking to people on 30, 40. And plus, when you're on live, they always telling you to start over after somebody ban you for no reason. And this dude had this thing going on, Cali. He picked everybody else. Trump was already watching with Hillary Clinton already. But I got a line for him. But when I came back from Atlanta, bam, I'm talking to people in Chicago, New York, Detroit, LA, everybody. The women, man, this is everybody. People in California that I hope you make it here. New York, I'm seeing talent in New York. I'm seeing everybody. I'm talking to people in UK, LA, Hollywood. I'm talking to people all over, everybody. But I was trying to just I went to the streets and everybody just to get. And Dallas wasn't trying to understand that. But I was trying to get everybody to understand, like, we all gotta learn somehow. Like, come on, that's like I'm to the problem. Like, I like to be pushed. So I'm trying to tell people we all gotta learn somehow. Some people didn't understand it, but let me keep on wanting people to start over. Everybody getting banned for no reason. Like, and that's sad with you when you do that stuff. And you got other people acting like they DC Fly Young, and he this one dude he tell people to come to his social media and he asking people out. Women get manipulated, man. I having teenagers telling me, Hugh, I'm gonna wait for you. Wait till I get out to high school. They in 16, 17. They got all the rest of those things. Farmer 3LW, 3LW, remember talking. Everybody giving me advice. That's the Queen Latifah, Keisha Cole, everybody. But it's many other people that just, man, like I'm telling them my story. I'm being me. I'm being me, and I'm just talking to people from California and North Tennessee. Like if I can see a guy would go to Ivy to get him, but I'm getting him to listen. Some people didn't want to listen. But as long as you get to people and you talk, but I'm not trying to make it all about me. I'm on other people's platforms. I'm not even on my live, but I go tell people I'm restriction and listen to my music. They will call my song, oh, I'm still cool with my friend Rick that I do music with and care. This man Marissa is not talking. And to this day, I still promote that, and all the rest of those things. They got jealousy that was on social media. People want their music to be played. And like when these other teenagers, like other people was coming there making fun of me and things. Other people coming in there making fun of me. They say, Hugh, don't mess with Hugh like that. The other teenagers say, don't mess with him like that, man. Like other people was coming in there, like they just, man, they know I was in that type of guy, man. They just, and the other girls in here, like everybody else, they like, Hugh, don't mess with him like that. Don't do that. Like everybody was like, no, I don't like y'all. And like, just me, just being me, and that would make all the difference on liking other broadcasts and other people. And other people in Chicago, me in Chicago, we understand. But I try to get them to understand. Like, no, I got this way about pushing myself and willing to grow. And I wanted them to understand, no matter what the challenges was, I was still willing to push myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to New York, I'm seeing talent, and I was still willing to push myself. I wanted them to know, it'd be like, if I'm doing a song with Marissa or anybody else, like, I'm going, I'm right. Let me tell you something. It's a piece of paper. Mirrors. I'm talking about when I'm going through. We just making sure it's in raps and rhymes. Yeah. God, this is by me just talking to people and just doing that. A girl in New York and Brooklyn, she the only Mexican you can tell he's special and too black and the Mexican. All right, that's not how other people feel. That's not how other people feel. That's not how other people feel. I'm chilling with women, California, Detroit, everybody. I don't care if they in gangs. I don't care what they did. They probably didn't tell me, but I already know they was in it. Women, but it's just me talking to myself, Mexican. Like it's just me talking to myself, just talking to them, and just the connection. It could be Mexican, black, white. It just I'm going in there just talking to people, man. We didn't agree on every conversation, but long as we still hung in there and talked to each other. So us just being us and just realizing everything and just playing my music and everybody say, I hope you make it, just giving me this, man, just me just not thinking it's all about me in the broadcast and I can just sit up there. Even if I have a mansion to do, I'm gonna sit up there to still be able to listen to people get on forth this screen. I've been strategizing just still be able to listen to people. Even I'm married and still just be able to listen and just pay attention to the stream and just not just thinking about all about me all the time and just sit up there and listen. And that's how I feel when everybody in California talking about I hope you met everybody. Like that's how I'm feeling. Like I don't care if I'm rich enough. I'm gonna sit up there and listen all night. If we on the screen with 4 or 5 different, it's hard right now because I have did so much talking and connecting with people on different platforms. And it's like I want to just be able to focus on more of the craft and just show people I did act, like I got a lot of like and just to do stuff like that. I took 30 at Newman Smith. But if everybody's getting to know me in every state, but these the only people that want to lie in Dallas. Boots and them want to lie. Like this the only people, but if other people getting to know me in other states and he telling a lie with terrorism and people not getting that other side, you trying to warn people. Let people get the truth. I say, hey, BG talking about, oh, they trying to use him to take. Oh, you better stop. When I done talk to people from UK all over the globe, and people, look, man, people just wanted to, man, people that wanted to told them about stuff, man, that was going to bring a great creativity to about the project. People with Arabian, people that speak different talent. Then Jamaica, Africa, Haiti, man, like I didn't probably they didn't even tell me they was in the game, but they was listening about my ideas, and I know they was. And you got to give people that respect, even if they are Haiti and gang members, and you got to give these type of people that respect. They willing to listen because you got some Americans they're not willing to listen. You got some people that's not willing to listen. But if you come into an idea that for what everybody can benefit off, that can be the greatest idea where the whole United States and everybody doesn't matter gangs and stuff and everybody and they can benefit off. That what makes all the difference. That would make all the difference. Afghanistan and Iraq, I'm watching people in bars, UK, Bosnian. So I'm talking to this female man, her growing a buying like in Bosnian. And I found that her personality is nothing like like my ex in Carrollton, Texas. Everybody in the mall talking about that ain't work, but the businesses, each mall talking about that was going to work. But anybody, the community, not just the, and I'm gonna keep it real, it was not just the gang members antagonizing and terrorism. The regular community, they go to a regular job. No, we ain't gonna put it all on them or what's going on. God said that, tell the truth. Man, things are forgiven, but I'm not gonna have nobody lying on me, man. And people talking about open up. You open up with your lie. Oh, well, you gonna tell the truth, and then when niggas still open up, y'all niggas on that dumb shit. When Dallas didn't want to listen to you, but you talking to people from different platforms around each state, Las Vegas, New York, Chicago, Detroit, Tennessee, St. Louis, and all the rest of these women guys, that's make all the difference. But Dallas not willing to compromise. That's the bond when other people, you got real niggas that willing to hear you out. The guy that was in the thing with BG was in that did a song with BG that was in the movie with Tupac. He gave me a word of advice. He did movies that's on the streets of New York, and he gave me some advice. He told the punchline. I'm not lying to you, man. But us just being us, that's the main problem, man. I'm not lying to y'all, man. You think I'm lying, man. I'm not lying to you, man. LA, California, Hollywood, Detroit, everyone. I'm not lying to you, bro. Gay members, women, like everybody's Spanish, man. I had a couple of problems with some women, but it was more understanding. We don't have, let me tell you something. People take it too far. But when we have our different, but it's something when sometimes we can argue, but we can still like this, still just come out and just still talk to each other. And that's what makes all the difference. We don't really take it that serious. And that's when I'm on other platforms. Some people don't know how to just, all right, we're gonna argue and we're gonna fuss and fight, but we still some days we might just stop talking to each other. Sometimes we might block people. It might be like that in that format, but we still able to still talk to each other. All right, let's do stuff like that. And that makes all the difference in the world. I had so many arguments with people off of line me. So many people off of that. So many arguments with people. Some people don't know how to let go of it. But if we can get back on the social media next couple of days and be like, hold up, let's start this over and everybody communicate and start this up. Man, look at man, look. I'm just talking to people about movies. We just interacting with each other, trying. We just talking to people about different things, man. So when we doing stuff, man, look, I told people like, hello, they wanted me to join the all right. For number one, I'm from New Orleans. We got sections. I don't know where y'all coming from with that. We got sections. What you claiming, nigga? 8 Wall, 9 Wall, West Bank, though. You gotta let people know. You gotta let people study about that shit, man. People just not gonna tell you, oh, is you, baby? Let me study about what you standing for. I had to do the thing about the Crips and DFW, and one of the Crips said, "Oh, the more they mess with us, the more we mess with them. We got to do." No, we're gonna go right to the civil rights. The police mess with us. We're going to the Civil Rights Act. Talk about police. We got the right to be on the sidewalk. Shit, you go right to Google a motherfucker. Everybody's so busy. Let me tell you, you sometimes you gotta let the cops record. They got a camera. Let them record. And all you do, you tell them, oh, I got the right to be on this, I got the right to be on the sidewalk in the streets hanging out. And you just go to the civil rights and they keep doing it. It's gonna look bad on the community and the business. But I never tried to be anybody. I just tried to be me, and that it worked out. Some of it worked out, some of it didn't. And people, you'll be talking to people for months, and they get a new dude on their social media, and they tell them to kick him out. And that's the stuff you're doing when you trying to connect and you going to other people's social media. Social media, like in those formats. They know they was wrong for what they did, giving MO3 and Yellow Breeze that line ass shit and everybody. I don't have to argue with a person, but a person still want to argue with me. Go ahead with that. Do you then? If you feel like you got it going on, but don't get mad at, and people want to get mad at you to start that nigga. Start with that lying shit. Nigga, when Drake talked about me on the song, nigga. Start with that fuck shit. Nigga, we ain't doing nothing till we get my. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a little sneaky shit that's going on here. And the prosecutor didn't ask me nothing. They got the IP. They didn't want to lose the Social Security war. They was already getting sued for what they did in Dallas. But if you're gonna lose double of what you're doing behind the call center making fun of me, then you want to offer me out behind the call center. I said it was a bit a little more damn interesting. I would have took it in, no, like bam, baby. But then that's all you have to have. I would have took it like bam, baby. But you didn't want to lose both. You're losing. You're losing. They know what the Social Security call center did. They already getting sued behind the million them misconduct and Yellow Breeze and them and the rest of them in Carrollton and the rest of them and not that you can't lose the Social Security. You can't lose when you leave them. You can't lose with that. I know what the problem is. They can't handle losing that both of it. I told them, hold up, I told the Justice Department before I walked up in there with those documents, the DA already know they was gonna lose because I messaged the Justice Department and then turned it and something was off. They know it. They already know they already know they lost how they was looking at me. And I know then they didn't have it in their hands and they believe in that lying ass mayor. When the 911 was laughing at me, and my lawyer still can't give me that damn call. You talk about real. But I'm gonna continue to be on my damn social media. I'm not gonna continue. I was on it in 2019. I was on it when I was in Atlanta, and I got on it when I came back from Atlanta. When I got out of Cleveland, I talked to my same people. But I'm not gonna let Boosie don't know nothing about what he's talking about. And I go by with people in California, Chicago, New York, just by me talking to them. I'm sitting inside California neighborhood, just by me just opening up and just being myself. But he want to lie with B. You go ahead and lie to Boosie, man. You go ahead and lie to BG with your lying, conniving ass, man. You will lie to the world with your lying ass. You always on Instagram and YouTube and all the rest of that. When I'm on other platforms, not just thinking it's all about me. I got the right to just hear people out and listen to them about their life and talk about my life. You do what you do, man. And they making me still go through this shit. Still go through it. I didn't talk to people in gangs and hate everybody. Had like everybody like this was a good idea, man. This was a prank. I didn't talk to so many people. So many people heard my idea out. But if UK wanted to be on my team, people in UK and other countries wanted to be on my team, that becomes a problem, right? But y'all can't come and be on my team. Dallas wanted, but that comes a problem when people from the UK and other towns from around the world wanted to be on my team, right? But Dallas, all the rest of them, right? I'm not lying about this. You know, look, Kiki, if you was real, keep it real with me. At the state of Texas and Dallas, maybe they wouldn't have kept it real, trying to play me like I got no sense. But God told me, now you trying to play someone, I'm gonna show you how smart I am. I'm gonna show you when nigga know the game. Shut up when you trying to play somebody with racism intent. Y'all got problems. Nigga don't want to eat with you. But everybody think that it was about the behavior. I don't trust a damn person in that thing. And I'm still, God said, wait, God said, you have broken my trust, Texas. You have broken the spirit of God. God telling me not to trust you and what you stand for. Your flag and what you stand for. God said, trust in his spirit. Keep on with the bullshit. Keep on with the bullshit, man. Keep on with the bullshit. That little lying ass mayor. Keep on with that little racist bullshit. And then the Dallas police defend, he's still with his behavior, boy. They did the same thing. I went straight to the civil rights again. Still with it. I got something for their ass. Stocking. The misbehaving their damn self. You ain't on my, you a lying ass nigga. I told the long as the mayor in there, he's a threat. A lying racist threat. But one thing, in the middle of the night, I would not be terrorized. I would not be called dumb, retarded. You scared of your little brother MO3. I would not feel like I am just as human as the rest of them. My faith in God is more real. You know what I said? I told the Justice Department, I told the Civil Rights, Jim Jones and the game said on the they don't love me no more. The game said on the remix, the nigga with the money ain't scared. But the person that believes in God ain't scared and still be a threat because he believes in God and they don't. They walk with gun, I walk with sight. But it's a bunch of lies. I don't have to put up with that, man. Then this nigga gonna talk about, I said, all right, God said you keep listening to Boosie. But when I started to tell him, I started playing Chopper City music, and I messaged the person talking about I work and playing Holy BG. He want to get all cause Stan want to message boosting him. He want to act all like he's BG free, and all the rest of that. He want to act like he. Boy, look, y'all playing the side. He's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite, man. When he looked at the MO3, now all the way to them, no, man, he's a fucking hypocrite. And people trying to make me open up. Give me my fucking money, nigga. No, I ain't going to fucking way. Then they still acting up. And the more they act up, I know the industry, I'm going to hit that ass with the panic button. That's that whole ass shit. You think you really know what's going on? Now, in May 17, they was laughing and taunting at them as West was doing. And gave me was laughing and taunting, right? And it seemed like the Justice Department don't care about it. They think I didn't see their spirit. I looked at them and laughing and taunting about what was done. Laughing and taunting. And it seemed like they don't care about what y'all did, man. All right. But let me tell you, if they get arrested, not caring about another human life or American life, and I got them for tampering with. No, I'll get you one on conspiracy, a spiritual warfare, and then tempted then you letting the community to tamper with justice. The temper with justice. I'm gonna get your ass, man. I told the Justice Department on one count of 30 million. Every count. And one thing I told I told them they tried to break my mindset. I told Joe Biden, look, they're acting like a damn who had their eyes on a quarterback? The state attorneys. And who had their in the security guard? Look at the damn camera. And they don't even know. I messaged them the day afterwards, the day before afterwards, and I told them, look, you need to see what's going on, man. I don't want no camera deleted. Who had their eyes on the quarterback intimidating with terrorism in the courtroom? Then they want to come in there acting like they the damn in the matrix. I told, you know what? They acting like they in the damn matrix. They really think I'm still they playing innocent. Keep playing innocent, you state attorneys. Keep playing innocent. Keep playing like God said you didn't know what you did. Keep playing innocent. They really playing stupid. They really playing stupid. The state attorneys and the security. All right, you want to continue to play stupid? All right, I can play that game too. We can act normal too when we step up in the courtroom. You want to act an ass, state attorneys from a different courtroom? You want to act an ass? You want to try to break my mindset? And they really playing like they dumb. I ain't gonna get a confession out them, but those videos better not be. I told the Justice Department they better not be deleted. By the time I walked on there, it better not be deleted. Who tried to break my mind? Who had their eyes on the quarterback? You looking at the camera, just like on Madden, when you're able to play pause and you're able to see the other team and see who got their eyes on. No. Then they try to act like the damn Matrix. Y'all really gonna play dumb? That code run really gonna play dumb? Oh, you want to act like the Matrix, huh? I told Joe Biden they really got some damn problems. They really acting like the damn Matrix. You just gonna play normal after I come back from court, then I come back the next couple of weeks. You really gonna play like you innocent? I'm telling you, they really gonna play like they damn innocent. I said, especially the black ass nigga with that sideburn. He really gonna play like he innocent. Oh, keep playing dumb. And I told him if I get arrested, that's a racism arrest. You ain't serious. You don't want me. As soon as a nigga, let me tell you something. The only thing they'll play like you're on the scene, like Brianna say on this, Brianna say that the state and the community they only feel sorry that they got caught with they lying ass, like Brianna said to on Chris Brown. You just only sorry that you got caught. And right now, it's about catching up with you. The lying asses, man. Then y'all want to play like an innocent like y'all innocent, right? I can't believe they actually playing. I had no reason to be in nothing just department. No, you let that dumb racist self put me. You don't do that type of stuff, man. Then you want I want to know if they gonna keep acting like them. They ain't gonna apologize. None of them. The little black racist ass, but I don't want to do no business with you. You ain't gonna apologize for what you did. You think God thinks you said you think I'm stupid, something. You think I'm really stupid? Then I'm talking about you crazy. But ain't nobody not damn crazy when I can read your mind, bitch. The intelligence are being read. And I told them, don't play me. I was in disability classes, but my teacher taught me how to read sign language. Okay? At Newman Smith High School. Okay? I used to watch, when I'm done with my work, my teacher would tell me, hold up, you will watch me. And I know how to read lips, speaking low and mumbling words. That what my lawyer was doing, Ms. West, mumbling words. Mumbling words. And then Judge Kennedy gonna get mad about because I asked for another judge because you don't want to let me talk about the mayor misconduct. And you mad because you wasn't willing to hit me out with, but you what you no man. Then you try to play with my damn mind. Y'all really got some damn problems, right? They ain't gonna admit it. They gonna still play dumb. All right, keep playing dumb. Hey, keep playing dumb. They ain't gonna admit it. Every time I step in that courtroom from the different, they really got the balls. Keep playing dumb. I bet y'all want nothing to do with your little ugly racist black asses and the rest of y'all in that state attorney. Y'all know what y'all defense attorney. Y'all know exactly what y'all was doing. Are they gonna play dumb? God said, how long they gonna keep playing dumb? You see, how long they gonna keep playing dumb? And I told the Justice Department, I told Joe Biden, I filed the civil rights on the Justice Department. How long you gonna let them keep? I'm not gonna keep doing this time about me. Man, you better stay his ass away from me. Nobody don't want to do no business with this lying ass nigga. God says it's making me mad. Look, this is not gonna be like another BG when they ask him about no. Nigga, don't bring him up and I'm gonna walk away from your ass, nigga. Don't give a fuck about no money that you pay me.
It seems like this person doesn't really want you to leave.
Nah, man. Shit, I don't want. Hey, I'm to the point. I'm not done with Mirza with that bullshit.
Feelings, no one is hurting each other. All in the universe. To sort of like, sort things out and heal. And maybe if you, like, maybe later down the line, you know, depending on how you feel, maybe you might consider it. But for now, I mean, there's a lot of hurt feelings. Personally, find something.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. We both care. I don't care. That ain't them. We both apologize to. Love is always there with me and my ex, but it always have been. But I ain't trying to get in a relationship, man. She gotta know what she want. And she gotta stop letting people gotta stop letting their parents when their cousin, jealous cousin ruined everything. That's not how the jealous cousins know ruin everything. Jealous friends.
Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your.
Hey, I don't need a relationship. I've been dealing with that was 14. I'm watching a horoscope. I need a woman that's really gonna step up and not, baby. I'm not gonna keep dealing with this, man. Now you're tampering with stuff, and I'm telling the Justice Department they're gonna be arrested for believing the mayor and them and governor and the rest of their lies, man. Then these snakes walking around. Then he got so I sold myself. Your pussy ass head. And if I did, pussy, I'm supporting my God, and I'm supporting my heavens. It is, man, you a pussy, nigga. I believe in God. What you believe in? What faith you have? Nigga sad, man. But a lot of a dumbass nigga OG Pee Wee to mess up a bond. He trying to start shit and come out with trap art for that nigga better stay away from me. Think you gonna do a nigga like that? You did MO3 niggas. Stay your pussy ass away from me, man. I want nothing to do with you. Then Boosie thinking you might. I don't want to do no song for you, your ass nigga. Think that shit funny, nigga. I'd rather sit out of country world than sit with your dumb ass, even be anybody talk about you. Leave me the hell alone, my nigga. Don't want nothing to do with a nigga like that, man. Then they gonna play dumb, right? Nobody want to governor ever think that stuff cute, man. He really think that's cute. That's not cute. You allow your mayor to lie and your government official and your state attorneys. That's not cute, man. Told you nobody don't want nothing to do with people. Nobody want to do no business like that, man. Then they instead of doing dumb shit, man. Then my lawyer still can't give me them phone calls. She just don't talk. Bitch, you better mention those phone calls to me. Don't try to play until didn't bring up something and act like, oh, you gonna forget. No, you bring the conversation up. Get the calls. They done pissed me off, man. God said you can't eat with people that you trust, and you broke that trust. And right now, Boosie, man, he gotta stay the fuck away from me, man. Didn't think that shit pretty. Hey, BG, he a G, right?
I decided
You better keep gaming the mindset when a nigga manipulating you, playing you, and he looked at this artist and them MO3. That long a nigga can't take it. But a nigga want to take you out because a nigga doing their own thing and choose not to deal with a city, a person that lies in a city that lies. He want to connect with other people around the world. Yeah, he's mad. He's mad. Because I want to connect with other people and I want to be with people that don't want to hear nobody else. Nigga, got lying going on. Hypocrites, man.
Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to a weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 25th